You don't need to worry about that strip anymore. We're maintaining it now.
Maintaining it? That's my property.
It benefits the whole community, so we're leaving it as is.
I found out the HOA had been maintaining part of my yard without ever asking me. Before I tell you what happened, comment and let me know what city you're watching from. My property sits right at the edge of a newer subdivision. When the neighborhood expanded years ago, I made sure my land was clearly surveyed, fenced, and marked. Everything was documented long before those houses were even built. For years, no issues. Then one morning, I noticed something strange. A clean strip of freshly cut grass running along the edge of my property. Perfect lines. Edged, maintained. It looked like part of the neighborhood, but it wasn't. It was mine. A few days later, I got a friendly HOA newsletter talking about their new community lawn care initiative. They proudly explained how they were maintaining green space along the walking path behind the neighborhood. The problem? That green space was my land. I double-checked the survey markers. The entire strip they had been mowing was several feet inside my property line. No easement, no agreement, nothing. So I emailed the HOA board. I kept it simple. I attached the official survey and explained clearly that they were maintaining private land and needed to stop. A week later, they responded. They thanked me, but said the maintained grass benefited the community and was visually important for the neighborhood. Basically, they weren't planning to stop, so I didn't argue. I just updated my yard plans. That section of land had always been part of my rotation. Sometimes I let it grow out. Sometimes I cleared it completely, depending on what I needed. Late that summer, I let the entire strip grow. No mowing, no edging. Just thick grass, weeds, and wild overgrowth. Within weeks, it no longer matched their perfect community look. A few more weeks, and it completely broke the visual line they had been maintaining. Then I hired my crew. We came in and cut everything back, but only on my terms. Not clean stripes, not decorative. Just functional clearing, rough cut, natural growth, uneven edges. Exactly how I wanted it. A week later, the HOA newsletter mentioned that some areas near the boundary no longer met community aesthetic expectations. No one reached out to me again. The path is still there, but now it runs next to land that doesn't match their image. I never had a problem with them taking care of their neighborhood. I just reminded them, you don't get to maintain something you don't own. If you think they just respected the property line, comment mine below and share this with someone who's dealt with an HOA like this.